Hello friends, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about what I have been propagating for some time, in fact for some months also, and I'm going to also tell you about what kind of a soil mixture I used for the propagation. So this is a philodendron moonshine which I had already spoken in my philodendron video, and in that what I did was I did find some ants coming out from the pot, so I propagated it. If you see the date, I propagated it on the 7th of October. What I did was I just cut the plant into three halves, you can say. The lower root section was completely destroyed by the ants. What I propagated was the middle part of the plant, and the upper part of the plant I potted it in a separate pot. So the upper part is what you can see on the right hand side, and the middle part is what I have propagated, and it is showing me new growth here. To propagate this philodendron, I have used only coco peat, and it is getting full sunshine because I've kept it at the window. Okay, this is my philodendron micans, which I propagated through stem cutting. This would be about a month or month and a half. And here, if I remove it out, this is the root growth that I see. So the roots here are considerably developed, so I think I have to just pot it to a bigger pot now. It's quite good, it will handle itself well. Moving on to my propagation cup, you can say this is a small ice cream cup that I'm using only for propagation. This is where I keep all the extra leaves that fall off. This is a nest sansevieria or a snake plant. This leaf would be about 10 days old, which I had just inserted in this mixture. Also, I have another sansevieria, nest sansevieria snake plant again. This one is quite old. This would be about 1.5 months old, which its baby has grown quite a bit, which I can transfer to another pot, which I will do over the holidays now. And there is another sansevieria that I had rooted. This is again would be a month or so, which also has rooted quite well. This I'll keep in for some more time, and then I'll transfer it to another pot. This propagation cup of mine I keep in direct sunlight, so it gets the morning sun for about 3-4 hours, and then there is shade. Also, the mixture of this propagation cup is different from the previous mixture that I had used. In the other previous ones, I had used only coco peat, and the philodendron micans I had kept it indoors. Now look at this philodendron micans, which is in the propagation cup with a different soil and with direct sunlight. The root structure of this philodendron micans is quite well developed compared to the other philodendron stem cutting that I have propagated, and that cup that was completely kept indoors without sunlight, like it would get filtered sunlight. So here is the mixture that I used for the propagation cup. It is coco peat, I have vermicompost, and I have perlite. These three things is what I mixed for propagating the snake plants and even the philodendron micans. With regards to watering, I water this propagation cup and the other cups only when the soil goes completely dry. If we water it too much, then there could be root rot, so avoid doing that. I hope this small video has motivated you to set up your own propagation cup. Any stem cutting that happens, or any plant or any leaf that breaks, you can always insert it in this mixture and then have your own plants growing from the same. Thank you so much for watching. I see you again. Bye.